In today's video, I am going to be talking about beauty business ideas that you can start from the comfort of your own home. Hello champions, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Koketo Muludzi, and on my channel I'll talk about the different kinds of opportunities out there. I'll talk about online opportunities, local opportunities, and international opportunities. So if you're interested in that kind of content, please don't forget to subscribe and then click on the notification bell so that you're notified whenever I drop a video. So the beauty industry is a very broad industry, and it is literally $1 billion industry because there is so many things that you can do there to make money, and a whole lot of people are making money from the comfort of their own home by starting a beauty business. The beauty business, you can do it whether you are a student, whether you are a beginner, whether you've got a qualification, whether you are a stay-at-home mom. So it's very broad. That's what I like about it. At any point in your life, at any chapter in your life, you can open a beauty business, and you can do this from anywhere in the world because people always want to be beautiful. So without any further ado, let us get straight into the video. Beauty business ideas that you can start from the comfort of your own home. The very first idea is by being a lash tech, and a lot of people are making a lot of money from being lash technicians because these days, like, the one thing that is trending a lot is people doing their lashes. And what I like about this is you can charge from anywhere from literally 250 up until like 1,000 rand just by being a lash technician, depending on your skill set and your target market. And there are so many tutorials here on YouTube that, number one, can guide you on how you can start your lash tech journey, and then number two, on how to do the different kinds of lashes. You're obviously going to have to practice your skill and grow your skill, because obviously being a lash tech is more of a skill than anything else. And there's also so many TVET colleges here in South Africa that offer you the opportunity to study to be a lash technician as well, if you feel like you want to grow your skill in that way. So it's a very broad industry, and it's an industry that's always going to be relevant. The second business to start is by plaiting people's hair, and this is very basic, but also very broad because there's so many things to that you can do, right? In terms of doing people's hair, it's always going to be relevant to do people's hair. And if you can obviously also specialize in different types of hair texture, like there's people that only like specialize in doing people with like natural hair, right? And basically they only they only treat people that have got natural hair. There are people that only plait and treat people that have got dreadlocks. There are people that only treat people with that only like plait weaves, or straight back, straight up, that kind of thing. So it's always going to be relevant, and there's so many styles to do, and you can learn that also here on YouTube. There's so many tutorials on how to do braids and the different techniques of braids. So they're just basically teaching you like the skill set, and you can do that also from the comfort of your own home. The third thing, or the third business that you can start, is by doing people's nails, and you can also teach other people how to do other people's nails. So if you're somebody that is already in the beauty industry and you are at home, and you can also teach people privately on how to do nails, because obviously guys, the unemployment rate is really high. We're always going to want to do our nails, like people that don't even have a budget, like budget nails up on top. So it's one of those things that's always going to be relevant, that people are willing to pay for, and you just have to learn that also online. You can also learn that on Skillshare. You can also learn that from somebody that already knows how to do nails, and you can use the people that are around you to practice. Obviously, as a beginner, you have to practice to make sure that people are going to pay for the right kind of service, the right kind of technique. The next business you can start is by selling head wraps, and this is for all the people that are having bad hair days. And head wraps these days have come into fashion because people are transforming the hair industry and just kind of introducing new products on the hair market. There's this girl that I know on TikTok that sells head wraps, and she's even opened her own shop. I'm a fan of her and I'm a follower, so I am big on that as well. I personally love head wraps, and especially when I'm having a bad hair day, I'm just one of those people that I don't like complicated hairstyles, and I don't like something like the thing that's convenient about hair wraps is that you can just kind of put it on your head and then kind of get going. So that's one of the things that I absolutely love about hair wraps, and I know that there are a whole lot of people out there that share the same sentiments as I do. So you can do this also from the comfort of your own home. The fifth business that you can start is by starting a YouTube channel that is centered around teaching people on how to be a lash technician, how to do braids, how to do hair for small children. That's also a very interesting one. How to, like, the different types of weaves, and just kind of doing hair reviews here on YouTube, because obviously, guys, the hair markets, guys, it's not a secret, is a very big industry, and people from all over the world buy hair. And it's important, obviously, that they are informed on what kind of hair they're buying, on the different types of tutorials, how to do different types of hair. I am following this lady who has small natural hair, and she always does her hairstyles, like she shows how she does her natural, like she has short hair, but she's always having these like hairstyles that you just like, I wonder how did she do that hairstyle with such a small with such small hair. And she just uses styling gel and the different types of hair pieces, so at an affordable price as well. So also, starting a YouTube channel can be profitable, and once again, you can do this from the comfort of your own home. Number 6 is by being a makeup artist, or rather being a face painter for children. This is in line with the beauty industry. I would kind of just put it there also. And you can do face painting for children's parties. Face painting is still a big thing. Children are already amused by that, especially if you're going to use different animals, butterflies, unicorns, and you add color and the vibe, the works. So people are also very interested in that. And children are also like love that for their parties. So you can offer that service to people that have got parties, and you can also work with event planners to help market your business in terms of suggesting your service. The next side hustle is by creating homemade beauty products, such as homemade hair products, homemade face products, homemade soap. And you can obviously add natural ingredients in there as well, such as turmeric, and using just more natural products, because people are also looking for that as well. Especially if you're somebody that already has really good textured hair, and you already use concoctions and the different types of concoctions, like that you just kind of mix from the comfort of your own home. You can start that kind of business. I know a lot of people on TikTok, Instagram, that have had their businesses from the comfort of their own home and have made more than 6 figures in their beauty business. I always say there's nothing really sometimes that kind of differentiates us as people. It's also just kind of taking initiative, especially like, don't ever see it as something that is far-fetched, that you cannot do. The very first step is by you believing that you can actually do it. Number 8 is by selling the different beauty products, and by selling products such as hair, like obviously selling weaves. Selling weaves is one of the most profitable businesses if done correctly. So it is a business that has got a lot of money and that has got a lot of clients, especially if you are bringing something new to the market. The last beauty business or beauty side hustle that you can start from the comfort of your own home is by being a wig influencer. and you can start this by promoting you can, or taking videos of yourself trying on the different wigs and then doing wig reviews. These are videos that get a lot of views on TikTok, on Instagram, on the different social media platforms, because once again people are really drawn towards that kind of content, because a lot of people buy wigs, you know, and there's always going to be more and more and more people that like, yeah, that want to buy wigs, hence why it's $1 billion industry. So yes guys, we have come to the end of the video. I really hope that you liked the video. If you did, please do give it a big thumbs up. Do comment down in the comment section below which of these side hustles are you going to try out, or which of these side hustles have you already got. So yes guys, thank you so much for watching the video. Up until next time, bye.